How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different but similar to my other content. We are in my Discord and we are going to be taking a look at some verified submissions. That means that these are my actual subscriber cars, something that people didn't grab from Google or Instagram and acting like it's theirs. These people have verified these are their cars, and we're going to be taking a look at them. If you guys want to join my Discord, go ahead. We have a large community, and we actually just partnered up with the It's Just a Six and the Do It With Dan Discord, so it's growing even more. We have a gigantic community. Shout out to Mikey Thanos. None of this would have been possible without him. He's the one that's been pushing me to be on this Discord stuff, and my Discord wouldn't be where it was if he wasn't there. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive right in. First car, 2007 Holden Commodore. We're starting with a great V8 car from Down Under. We never got the Holden Commodore, we got the Chevrolet SS. It's weird how they didn't really name it anything, they just called it the SS, which is a great car, major sleeper car. There's just something about this car that just makes me nut. It's almost like a breed between a Chevrolet and like an IS300. Like the front end straight up looks like an IS300 almost, if you squint, just enough, or like you get like cum in your eye or something. The rear end is very Pontiac, GTO or GTA, whatever you guys want to say, but it's a great looking car for sure, a sleeper. I've had a fair amount of runs in with these in Mexico, and they are no slouch. This one is making 430 horsepower, and that is a solid number for a naturally aspirated V8 from 2008. Next car, a Subaru WRX, which was a 16-year-old's first car. That's not a joke. That's what he actually said. This was his first car. He worked hard, made money, and bought this car. Now he's 17, and he has some mods to it, like a Cobb AB, a Tomei, NVIDIA Catalyst J-Pipe, Mishimoto Intake Grim Speed Boost Controller, Mishimoto Catch Can tuned by Goose Tuned, work D9R wheels, silver coilovers, silver's coilovers, not silver. They're not just the color silver. It's a great looking WRX, for sure, a great start to a build. I'm happy to see that it's not crazy cambered out. That always puts a smile on my face. And it sounds like you've done some decent shit to make it handle and drive a lot more fun. Next car is a 2007 WRX on 18 PSI on 93 octane, and this has to be probably my favorite body style of WRXs. In my book, it's just like the perfect size. Now they're just like too big, but this is just perfect. I wish he showed the front end because the front end is beautiful, and I love the STI wing from this generation. It's just super sleek. This one, it looks like he's on TE37 reps. I'm guessing that it almost looks like it has an Audi symbol right there, which Volk is an Audi. So I'm just going to go ahead and bet that they're reps. They're good looking wheels. Real TE37s are super expensive, so I don't really blame you if you're buying reps, especially when you're owning a WRX. You know, all of your money's got to go into the repairs for it. So I don't really blame you. But if those were real, you know, this thing would be real sleek. Great looking car though. Next car slash truck, it's actually a truck, is a 1954 Chevy 3100 383 Stroker. And this thing is a straight fucking drag car. It's not as wild as some of the other drag cars we've seen, but take a look at these wheels. He's got the widest fucking wheels next to a goddamn monster truck. His wheels are wider than Kim Kardashian's ass. Probably has more rubber there too. He also has a skinny up front. The color I'm not really a huge fan of. I mean, it's an okay color, but I don't know. It's like a weird, like, orange-brown rust color. Underneath the hood, beautiful 383. There's something about old Chevy motors that just sound so amazing. Here in SoCal, I see a lot of, like, old Novas and shit, and they just all sound beautiful. Great-looking truck. Really good condition. You could just pull it off as a show car if you wanted to, but this thing looks like it's ready to set some somewhat okay track times. The reason why I say somewhat okay is it's just a 383. You need that 454, buddy. Next car is a 2007 Shelby GT500, and I see that racing slick back there. I see the Hoosiers. Okay, I see you. You ready to go, man? You ready to go out to Mexico? He's saying he has a 2013 supercharger on it, a 2013 rear end, a smaller pulley, and tune 373 gears. I mean, he's just ready to fucking hook and go. I'm not gonna lie, this generation of the Shelby, you know, not my favorite, because right after this came some of the most beautiful Shelby cars we've ever seen. But they're starting to grow on me. I don't think this one can compete with the 2013 and 2014 Shelby in looks, but it's close. It's really close. For sure looks cooler than a normal GT, but like I said, man, those 2013s and 2014s, those are some of the most orgasmic looking Shelbys out there. And it's great to know that this guy has mods from those, but the front end, it almost looks like a I don't know. It almost looks like a shark was like dropped on its head when it was younger. I don't know. The rear end though, I mean, they're beautiful rear ends. Quad tip exhaust, Shelby. I mean, it's a great looking car in the rear. It's just a very sleepy shark up front. It's just, I don't know, it looks weird. Next car, 1989 BMW E30 325i. If you guys are looking for a hella clean, fun little cruiser car that you're going to go pull up to park and chills in, maybe hit a canyon in every once in a while, cry because it is a slow BMW, but still it'll be okay, this is the car for you. A 325i, you know, just these E30s in general. They're just really sleek cars. And no one ever expects these to be fast, so it's fine. If anyone ever tries to like call you out, it's like, dude, I'm in a fucking E30, man, relax. Like, there's not really anything to do to this unless you're gonna go ahead and motor swap. I've never seen like a crazy built E30. Maybe it's just where I live, no one has the balls or the money, but still, I mean, just as is, you can do very little cosmetic mods too, and you're gonna fit right in with a lot of car crews, and a lot of people are gonna love your car, and that's just part of having these cars. It's just the respect of the E30, man. It's a great looking car. Timeless almost. It's no E36 or E46, but it's a great looking car. Here we go. I'm sure you guys recognize this video. I didn't know if it was a subscriber's car back then, but I mean, obviously, if he's in my Discord now too, and it's his profile pic and everything, he's got multiple pictures of it, it's gotta be. We got a 1991 R32 GTR in that beautiful, beautiful dark blue paint job. I'm sure Nissan has a beautiful name for it too, like Midnight Majestic Blue or something cool like that, but I'm gonna call it dark blue because that's what it is. And that rear end and the diffuser and the wheels and everything is just so orgasmic. Guys, should I pick up a Skyline? I want one, but I also want a house, and I just don't know if I can have another shit box next to my other shit boxes parked on the street. Like, I already got a bunch of shit boxes, you know. I don't know if I need another one, but I'm really tempted. One of my friends on Instagram, he like imports a bunch of these. He's got GTSTs and GTRs, and I mean, it's really fucking tempting, but I think I need to wait. Love your license plate. Let me know what you guys think though. Should I import something like this? It'd be cool, but I kind of want a house, and then I can really make some great content. Next car, 1986 Mazda RX-7 FC, 50,000 miles. He's only at 50,000 miles on the ticking time bomb of that rotary motor, and he's got another 50,000 to go before that thing ever shows any serious issues. All right, whoever edited this photo did a great job. He's making it look like this FC is real fast, and we all know that ain't the truth, but it's a great looking photo. The fitment and the stance is like on point, man. Like that is like perfect. If you can't fit a penis between your wheel and your fender, you're doing it right. These photos are really clean too. The car itself, like, I mean, even though it's moving and it's hiding a lot of detail, it just looks really nice. Those are the exact fucking wheels I wanted to put on the S12 when I had them. Those are so beautiful on like 80s JDM cars. I love them. My buddy has some on his 240, and ever since then I'm like, I want some. Sadly, I don't have an 80s JDM car anymore, but those are just, oh, I wouldn't have done it any better than that. Here's a great shot of the fitment. It's super flush. It's beautiful. Great car. This is another car where it's like, damn, I want one of these, but fuck, man, finding one, especially in this condition, not easy and not cheap. Next car, 1995 Mustang Cobra, and as you guys can tell, he's not here to go get groceries. He's here to set fucking lap times and pop goddamn wheelies. Dude, making your car pop wheelies, I mean, I don't know anyone with their car that can pop a wheelie. I know fast fucking cars, like 1,000, 1,200 horsepower Hellcats. Never seen a guy pop a wheelie, not like, you know, any of my buddies. So then again, this thing is probably like full-on drag car. Seeing a lightweight car like this that can pop wheelies, that is really impressive. I'm not saying that this thing has like 2,000 horsepower or anything like that, but still, just making your car pop wheelies, it's very impressive, very cool. You probably don't need all that much horsepower. It's a lot of just weight distribution and stuff like that, but being able to hook like that and do it, it is very cool. Next car, we only have one photo of it, but it is a beautiful car. We have a 1965 Mustang 302 swapped with a Tremec 5-speed. That is great. My roommate has like this exact car, except in red, and I'm telling him to swap something better into it. Right now he has like the Whimzer 8550 with a Vortex supercharger on it, which is cool, but come on, man. You got this cool-ass little old-school Mustang, and you got like this old-school motor too. Let's toss a Coyote in that bitch, and let's make some content. That's what I keep telling him, but he's not doing it. This car is very badass. 2018 BMW M2 Gran Turismo wide-body kit. I mean, guys, take a look at this thing. Take a look at the color, the detail, everything. Homeboy found rust in real life and took photos there. I mean, that right there, that's some props, man. The wide body on this car just flows so perfectly that you don't even notice it. And that's something that wide bodies, like, I think make them so great. If you can make a wide body flow with the body lines perfectly, it's just like the most amazing thing ever. And this car and this wide body kit does just that. I know this sounds a little bit too, like, you know, high IQ for the Drew Peacock channel, you know, the guy that usually says like fart and cum jokes, but straight up, man, like, if your body kit can flow with the body line seamlessly, it's a great body kit. There are other body kits that just bolt straight on and they look cool too, but this one, I mean, everything about it, the details, how it fucking wraps around the headlight and everything, it's just, look at it, stare at it, enjoy it. All right, guys, we'll do a couple more. One of these guys has a stock 1995 S13. This guy's sitting on like $10,000 right here. At least that's what eBay would make you think. I mean, it's a great car, but I don't think prices should be as high as they are. I guess if the demand is there and the supply isn't, you could raise that price, so I don't blame you. This one is beautiful, mint, stock, everything about it except for the radio, obviously. I don't think Nissan released with a Pioneer, but still. Just seeing these in this kind of condition just makes you want to just go back to the time when these were first released and just enjoy them. Seeing these now all clapped out and destroyed, you know, you got the ugly body kits on them, the camber, the disgusting fucking shit. Seeing that and then seeing this, you're just like, God, times were simpler. Times were better. Taking a stock one of these to a canyon like this guy is right here, I mean, it would feel like you're transporting back into the year 1995 and you just got out of high school, it's Friday, and you're just going out to the canyon with some boys just to cruise around, you know, talk about girls and stuff like that, you know, as people would. That's where I think this car would shine, man, just trying to relive the past. I mean, look at this. Isn't this just the most beautiful photo you've ever seen? This is like a desktop wallpaper. Get rid of the trucks in the background. It's just beautiful. All right, last car is a convertible 300ZX, and I don't think I've ever seen one of these convertible. I don't even recall them ever being a convertible, so this is really fucking funky. This one's actually for sale, so if you guys want it, it's in the Discord for sale. I believe it's in Florida or something like that, but his only mods are 350Z wheels. It's just a weird car to make convertible. Like, I guess they did make the 350 itself convertible, and it looks kind of just as ugly, but it's just really fucking weird looking. Like, look at it from the rear end. Like, love it or hate it, you know, you're gonna have to pick a side. And I feel like if I stared at it long enough, I might like it, but I'm just not a fan of convertibles, especially older convertibles. They're really loud and make a lot of noise, but you know, to each their own. I just thought it was different enough to where I was going to show you guys. If you didn't know this was convertible either, let me know down in the comments. You know, I had no idea that these came in convertible. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, let me know down in the comments. If you want to submit your car, join the Discord and read into the rules or ask an admin on how to submit it. I didn't pick and look at every car. There are a lot more that I didn't choose. So if you want to look at them and see what other subscribers are driving, join the Discord, chat with them, be friendly, don't be an idiot, and have fun. Anyway, guys, subscribe to see more videos like this one. And until next video, peace.